welcome to another video, and today we are in Central Florida, Orlando, the entertainment capital of the world. Join us on this wonderful video as we take you through International Drive and we look at all the attractions on the way. Come and join us. So we're currently driving west along 528 and we're going to take exit 2, Universal Boulevard. Currently in Orlando, Florida, we're looking at 28 Celsius, about 82 Fahrenheit, with a few cloudy skies around and possibly some rain showers about. Overall, it's a beautiful day in Orlando. So we are currently driving on this adventure from Miami to Los Angeles, and we're just going to make a quick stop here in Orlando. So we're going to come off at Universal Boulevard, and this is exit 2, and we're going to be heading towards the Universal Drive area and then on to International Drive. So we're just going to make the exit here, as you can see, Universal Boulevard, Orangewood Boulevard, and we'll just head around the corner here. Love the trees here in Central Florida. Oh, quite a lot of palm trees, but it's very green. So yeah, we're going to get in the left-hand lane, and some beautiful palms coming up there. And we'll just stop here. So we're approaching. So this is Universal Boulevard. We're going to turn left here and we're going to head south towards the Williamsburg area, and we're going to head towards International Drive very shortly. A lot of the lights here in Florida do seem to take quite a while. Obviously we can't turn left on a red light, but you can turn right on a red light as long as it's clear. So we should be going pretty quickly. Okay, so traffic lights are green, and let's head south down Universal Boulevard, and we're just going to go back under the West 528 freeway here in Orlando. There we go, we pass through there, and yeah, we'll head down Universal. So this is a Central Florida Parkway, and this is one of the main routes through Orlando. We're just passing a gas station there, $4.16, and the Dollar Tree on the left. Anyone been to the Dollar Tree? So the signs to the right is to Aquatica, and straight on is Discovery Cove and SeaWorld. We're also approaching the I-4 Interstate 4, so we're going to make a right-hand turn here. And yeah, lights are on red, but as you can see, as long as it's clear in a minute, we can actually turn right onto International Drive. Right in front of us is SeaWorld, and look at all the awesome rides there on the left-hand side. Amazing place. Who's been to SeaWorld, who's watching the video? Fantastic day out. So passing on the right hand side, Starbucks, Buffalo Wild Wings. We're in the Shadowwood area, and towards the right of us is Aquatica, and yeah, we're going to be approaching Harbour Drive shortly. Still on the left hand side is all the SeaWorld, probably the Journey to Atlantis area, and the Dolphin Theatre I think we can probably see on the left hand side. So first lights we're going to be coming to here is going to be Sea Harbour Drive, and as you can see there's Aquatica parking straight on, and we're going to continue up International Drive. I do believe there's a Visit Orlando Centre down towards the left hand side here. And let's continue up International Drive. Aquatica on the right. And I believe the big hotel there is the Doubletree by Hilton. And we're just approaching another set of lights there at Water Play Way. So yeah, we've got the Doubletree by Hilton coming up here, and pretty close we're going to be coming to the Westwood Boulevard area here, and shortly in front of us you can see we're going to underpass the 528 again, which was the road that we initially come off there. So plenty of traffic lights here in Central Florida. And yeah, as we cross the 528 we're going to head more towards the International Drive as it curves more to the left. So I'm sure if you visited Orlando you would agree with me, it's a very magical place, and driving here in Orlando is quite easy. There is quite a lot of traffic around, and certainly on the interstates it can be quite heavy. So we're just going to go under the underpass now. This is the 528, which is the main road towards Orlando International Airport. And yeah, we've got a big hotel up on the right hand side there. We're approaching up on the right hand side the Orange County Convention Center here on International Drive in Orlando. And we've got the Rosen Center Hotel to the left hand side. And as you can see, International Drive is now starting to turn to the left a little bit here, and we're going to be coming to Convention Way, and we'll underpass that, and then up just on the right hand side is going to be the Hyatt, but mostly the Convention Centre on both sides. It's advertising McDonald's over to the left hand side there. So we're coming up to dinner time. We're coming up to about 12:30 p.m. And yeah, here's the Orange County Convention Center. That's Convention Way. And we'll continue up here. We've got the Hyatt on the right hand side. And we'll start to come up to a lot of the attractions on here on International Drive. Nice bright yellow taxi there. And some beautiful palm trees there. Lots of hotels around this part of International Drive. So here's the Hyatt Regency on the right hand side. That's a beautiful hotel. Never stayed there, but I've heard there's really good reports. So again, still on the left hand side is the Orange County Convention Centre. And just again the Hyatt Regency still to our right hand side there, massive hotel. So these are, this road is called Exhibit Drive, and just over to the right hand side I believe is the Tesla destination, which is well worth a visit if you're here in Central Florida. So over to the left hand side, the Rosen Plaza Hotel. And again, quite a popular property to stay at there. And then we've got the Capitol Grill on the right hand side up here. And we're going to continue our way up International Drive. There's the Rosano Grill, we've just gone past there. And we're just about to pass Wonderworks on the right hand side. Well worth a visit there. iFly indoor skydiving on the right hand side. Lots of things going on this part of International Drive, lots of restaurants and plenty of things to do. And yeah, let's continue up International Drive. TGI Fridays on the right hand side there. So I hope you're enjoying this amazing video of driving up Orlando's International Drive. And as you can see, we're approaching a lot more attractions as we head further north up International Drive. So we're just passing the Austrian Court, Austrian Row road there. And again, heading north up International Drive. Fairly light traffic today. And again, we've got a lot of attractions up and around this area. Not many people walking today, I guess, because it's pretty warm outside. And we've got Ripley's to the right hand side there, just gone past Ripley's. Just passing Jamaican Court, and we're heading for one of the main intersections here, which is going to be Sand Lake Road. And West Sand Lake Road is a big connection west to east at Orlando. And if you turn left up here, head to the I-4. We're also going to be coming to the world's biggest McDonald's. Who's been to the world's biggest McDonald's here in Orlando, Florida? I think it's time that we have a quick look at that. So the world's biggest McDonald's, you can see there on the left hand side with the yellow roof. And we're going to turn left here on Sand Lake Road. We've got Denny's and McDonald's right in front of us there, continuing north on International Drive. But yeah, this is the world's biggest McDonald's. So let's stop off and have a look in here before we continue on up International Drive. So yeah, there's also a Shell station here. And beyond that is the Quality Inn International. Stayed there years and years ago. But yeah, it's one of the places that we used to stay when we were here in Orlando. So this is an amazing place to go. The world's biggest McDonald's. Let's just try and find a car parking space and we'll head in there. Okay, so McDonald's was good, just passing the I-4 interstate overpass there, and we're just heading back down to International Drive, world's biggest McDonald's on the left hand side. So this is Sand Lake Road, and we are going to turn left on International Drive, and we're going to continue through the tourist areas, and let's see what we can find from this area here. So this is a really busy interchange here on I Drive, and as you can see, there's a lot of people waiting to cross there on the left hand side, and we're just waiting for the turn signals, and then we can continue on. So how great does the American flag look there, the stars and stripes blowing in the wind. And yeah, so we've spent many a times as we turn left on International Drive here, McDonald's, Denny's, Quality and International. Actually a really good area to stay, and easy walkable to a lot of the attractions around here on International Drive. Okay, we should be getting a green light. Here we go. So we're going to head north on International Drive, and let's see what we can see up in this. So we've got Perkins on the right, McDonald's on the left, Denny's, Quality Inn International, which I think has now changed its name from when we initially stayed there. I think it's the Rosen Plaza, and where the green sign is here. Yeah, it would actually be in there, Rosen Plaza. Okay, so let's see what we can see as we head further up I Drive. And lots of eatery places, lots of little shops around here. And Titanic over on the left hand side. I don't know if you've been to that, it's well worth going to. Travelodge Hotel on the left hand side, and Italian restaurants. Wow, there's so much up on this part of International Drive. As we start to turn a little bit more to the right and up to the further up to the north again here. Just passing the Rosen Inn on the left hand side, and again more shops. Applebee's over to the right hand side. Who's been to Applebee's? Fantastic restaurants throughout the United States, especially a lot in the Orlando area. And yeah, let's continue on. So plenty more waffles over to the right hand side there. Again, beautiful palms as we head up here. It's a beautiful day in Orlando today. And here we go, we're right up towards the top end of International Drive now. Walgreens on the left hand side, and we're going to eventually turn left here. So this is Universal Boulevard. On the right hand side will be Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Surfside and Suites. Yeah, we're going to head turn left down here towards the I-4 Interstate 4, and then eventually we are probably going to head to the towards the 91 freeway, I'm guessing here. So I hope you've enjoyed the main tour of International Drive. So as you can see, the signs up on the right hand side there to the I-4 and the Florida Turnpike. We are again driving from Miami to Los Angeles. We're driving across the country, and we have just had a quick visit to Orlando and visited the world's biggest McDonald's before we're going to head up towards North Florida and the Panhandle, and that's where we will then start to take the 10 freeway all the way west across to Los Angeles and the state of California, over 2,500 miles. Okay, just waiting for those green lights, and here we go. It's goodbye International Drive, goodbye Orlando. And let's have a look at these beautiful palm trees as we get into the right hand lane here, and we join onto Interstate 4, which again is going to take us north out of the Orlando area and onto the Florida Turnpike. A lot of toll roads in Florida, so if you're visiting, make sure you've got all that sorted out. And here we go. So again, thanks for joining us, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this short video up through International Drive and pointing out a few of the attractions. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and of course subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out all the videos as we drive across the United States to Orlando, well, from Orlando, sorry, to Los Angeles via all the amazing places on the way. We will see you again soon, hopefully on another video here in Central Florida. See you again. Thank you.